Sullivan Stadium, Foxborough, Monday night, July 14th. Get ready, fans. What an incredible night it's going to be. Second annual King of the Ring tournament. And listen to these first-round pairings. Of course, Mike Rotundo and Hercules Hernandez lucky enough to come away with the first-round buys. Then Pedro Morales against Ace Cowboy Bob Orton. Golden Boy Danny Spivey against Nikolai Volkov. JYD Junkyard Dog against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Billy Jack Haynes against the Iron Sheik. George the Animal Steel against Handsome Harley Race. And listen to this one. Magnificent Morocco against none other than Rowdy Roddy Piper. And if that's not enough, Monday, July 14th, inside of this 15-foot high steel cage, at the request of luscious Johnny Valiant, Jack Tunney, WWF president, agreed to it. Tag team championship is on the line. Johnny Valiant inside of this 15-foot high steel cage. Your dream team against a British Bulldog.
You ever served time anywhere?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever served time?
No, I
No, I haven't, but I'm going to tell you something. I know people that have served time. And you know what they tell me about serving time? When you hear that click, when you hear that click, when you're inside of a cage or a prison, that's the most devastating noise you ever heard in your life. And in professional wrestling, this is the ultimate, pal. It doesn't get no rougher than a steel cage match. 15-foot high steel cage match. In other words, when your head is ramming off a cyclone fence, you can feel it, baby. You can feel the devil bite you right, baby. That's the way it is.
You know, it's a dream come true for the Dream Team. And it's a Bulldog's nightmare because they went out there and hastily and readily signed right there on the dotted line for a World Tag Team match, but they didn't see in the fine print that luscious Johnny Valiant, the greatest manager of professional wrestling today in the WWF, happened to put down their steel cage. 15-foot high steel cage right here at Foxborough in the Sullivan Stadium. I can't wait because I am a master in a steel cage, and the beeper, he knows what's happening. And he's going to tell you what's going to happen to the Bulldogs when they go through these 2-inch squares. That's the only way they're going through this cage.
You know, the Bulldogs, they get out here and they say, it's like two wild animals stepping against two wild animals. Well, they're almost right, you know, two Bulldogs against the Dream Team. But, you know, when it comes down to the steel cage and hurting you Bulldogs, that's what it's all about, man. That's why we got the cage. It's not for the belt, you understand? It's just because we want to put you out forever. Because, you know, it's not going to be a pretty sight, man. Your head's going to go right through this cage, just like the cabbage.